Hey guys, Matt here from Boom Beach Bonanza, and today I'm bringing you guys the last episode of our quest to 200 medals. So today, you can see we're starting on 168. We are playing after the new matchmaking update. So as you can see, the players that we're up against are level 15, level 16, and level 17. So starting off with the first one, you can see there is a cannon and a rifleman tower being upgraded. So we took those out, and then you can see we're just literally tearing this base apart, one-shotting most of the things in the base. We're going to go ahead here and use a barrage and try and take out as many weapons as possible, and maybe even some mines. We're going to drop another barrage and see if we can clear off that sniper tower, and that mortar is going to go down as well. So as you see, we are left with literally just that sniper tower on the top left. So we're just going to go ahead and speed this up. We'll shot bomb the sniper tower, and down goes the HQ. So that's going to get us 2 medals, I believe, the first one. So let's take a look. Yep, 2 medals, 7,000 gold, 24,000 wood. So a pretty nice raid there. Nick Gurbahadi is next, level 17. He's got those 3 buildings all clustered up next to each other. So we're going to take 2 mortars to get all of that, and then we're going to take out that vault there and maybe the gold storage and cannon all in one. Just a little bit more of health there on the gold storage, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to go here and barrage the sniper tower and the mortar. The sniper tower goes down, and we are left with the mortar and the wood storage. So things going pretty well. We've just left with a couple of sniper towers and a couple of machine guns. Nothing too much to worry about. There are literally no weapons there. So we'll just go ahead here and charge from the right hand side. We're going to direct our troops to the back whilst we shock these 2 weapons, and we're just going to basically flank the base. So as you can see, we aren't losing any warriors, which is nice to know. Clash of Clans getting away there, telling me that the clan war preparation is about to end. And as you see, as I flick that away, we deploy a flare up the top, which is a bit annoying, but it doesn't really matter because we didn't lose troops because of it. And the warriors will go back to work on the HQ. So the HQ goes down, watching things go boom all over the base, just things exploding, loads of resources, we've got a victory. So 2 medals, 24,000 gold, and you can see from the top, we aren't doing too bad. You can see in this base there are quite a few mines around that mortar. We're going to take out this cannon right here, first of all. We're left with 34 ammo, and I think we're going to barrage this. Yeah, barrage it and make sure we clear out many of those mines, because those mines are going to leave our warriors greatly affected. If they're still there, we are going to lose warriors as they go for the HQ. So double barrage in it. You can see we took out those 2 weapons, and then we'll just place a mortar shell on that sniper tower on the left, and we're left with the sniper tower at the back and the machine gun. So bringing again our warriors on the very right hand side of the beach. We've not got any ammo to tell them to not attack those residences, but it's not going to be too much of an issue. That there is one warrior there that is losing a bit of health. You can see he's gone to yellow health, but he has just regained his health back into the green. And we're just left with a machine gun that's been upgraded and a mortar. So the HQ goes down there, and that's got us another victory. So I think basically all player bases get you 2 medals, you can see there, and we are getting quite a bit of wood available, so there might be a special upgrade at the end of this episode. We'll just have to stay tuned. So you can see we have a cannon and the sniper tower there together. You want to be looking to take out defences that are next to each other. I mean, we could have done the cannon and machine gun, but I decided that we're going to go for the cannon and mortar. And you can see there is a L shape there with the residence, mortar, and sniper tower. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it out with the barrage. And you can see that those 2 health have only got like half left, so we can take that out with a mortar. So deploying our troops to the front, we have basically a machine gun and 2 sniper towers. So what we're going to do is we're going to shot bomb them because they're fairly close together. Our warriors will start taking out residences. Doesn't really matter, they're still under the influence of that shock bomb, and we're just left with a machine gun in the base. So we have 32 ammo, that's quite a lot there. We'll double shock that, and no defences are left. So, a bit stupid of me, I just decided to barrage the HQ, and you can see we almost lost quite a few warriors there. So dropping a healing spell on there really saved our troops. So another 2 medals, that's all going towards our medal fund at the moment, and we are doing quite well at this stage. So this one's level 22 and it's called Johnny. You can see that all of these weapons that are placed next to buildings that only take 1 shot to take down, or 2 shots to take down, will get us extra ammo, and it's all in a good cause. So you can see we are left with 2 cannons, a flamethrower, a couple of machine guns and a sniper tower. We're just going to deploy them all on the left hand side, and we're going to come in from the left hand side. So flaring our troops up onto that sniper tower there are machine guns attacking, but we can shock the 2 cannons and flamethrower there, and that's going to help protect our troops, and we'll shock them again just before they engage on our troops. So a couple of the warriors did get attacked by that flamethrower, and you can see that they're on fire at the moment. So we'll go ahead and shock bomb it again. Not too much, I think we're just going to hold out. We have got 28 ammo, and we have just decided to help out with the HQ, and it goes down. So I don't know what's going on my screen, but it is lagging quite badly. Hopefully that's not going to happen on the YouTube video. So 2 medals there, and that's pretty good. So this next one is level 19 J4 NIS, and you can see that we take out that with 2 mortar shells. We have lost 5 warriors from that last raid, but it's not too much of an issue because they are only beginner bases. So it was nice of Supercell to decide that they were going to change the matchmaking to be based on medals, because I was stuck in a vicious cycle where I couldn't gain as many medals as you guys, because I was being paired against people much higher level than me. So that's hopefully broken the cycle where you guys are yelling at me because I've only got like 138 medals or stuff like that. And you are going to see that by the end of this episode we do hit 200, and it did take quite a long time, and it did take the whole map being cleared out to get to 200 medals. So the warriors going through the base, tearing it up, sniper tower goes down, we're left with a mortar, the mortar's going down right there, and the HQ is taken down. So everything exploding, lots of gold pouring out from random holes in the base, 40,000 gold. I think I did fill my storages at one point, so that was a bonus. 22,000 gold at the moment. So this one here, we're taking out the cannon. We also placed the mortar shell directly next to the mine to help protect our warriors from any nasty surprises, and we did take out that cannon up the top there. Barraging this section here, there are quite a few densely packed buildings. We are left with a rifleman tower, machine guns, mortars. So level 21, I'm not going to pronounce the name of the base because I don't read Mandarin. So yeah, they're going to work. Shock bombing the place. I mean, whenever I use warriors, I tend to use quite a few shock bombs. You see we've got enough for another shock bomb. I think I might end up shock bombing the thing at the back, those 3 there, the rifleman tower, the mortar and the machine gun. You can see mines don't really do too much damage to warriors, but if they were upgraded, I know that you can lose warriors by them walking over 3 or 4 mines. So you want to be looking at clearing them out with barrages where you can. Yeah, so take a look at this one. 2 medals, 20,000 gold, pretty easy. Now this one's called Slayer. He's level 22 and he has just short of 100,000 gold. As you can see, his base is quite well protected by all of those mines, but his base is really densely compact, which makes it easy for taking out loads of objects without actually spending too much ammo. So we're getting lots of ammo in return for this. You can see that there are 3 there. We're going to take out this mortar, not mortar, cannon and sniper tower there, and we're left with a barrage. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to barrage this HQ at the front to try and take out as many mines as possible. So you can see we took out the boom mines and quite a few mines on the left and right of the HQ. So we're left with machine gun, the sniper tower and the sniper tower on the right, and the 2 mortars at the back. So I think I'm going to shock bomb the 3 at the back. You can see the level 1 machine gun, the mortars up the back. Yeah, so the HQ will go down, and I think we are losing a few warriors. I don't know if we lost any this round, um, but I suppose as long as we got enough to keep winning, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we lost 1 there, and you can see we took 100,000 gold. So I know gold is a bit of a surplus in the game, but I suppose when you want to upgrade your troops really fast, then you need the gold to be able to do that. Looking at this one is called Crash and Burn. This is obviously a NPC base. 2 rocket launchers there. We're going to flank round into the safety net of those 2 rocket launchers. This raid is not going too well. We have lost a couple of warriors at the moment at the back there. They are taking out those ammo crates, and I did just take out that rifleman on the left because it was dealing a bit of damage to our troops. Going in with a barrage on the right. Hopefully I don't do what I did earlier and take out my troops. But you see, we managed to take out the mortar. That machine gun on the right is going to work on our troops at the moment. But luckily the warriors take out that HQ just in time. We have got 2 warriors at the front there, still on fire, which is a bit weird. And you can see that we didn't lose any casualties that time. So this one's Rocket Ranger. We're going to take out that cannon there. It's a level 11 cannon. So that would have pretty much one-shotted our warriors, and that's not what we want to be happening. So barrage in just to take out that ammo crate and take quite a few hits off of that flamethrower there. It is a high level flamethrower. All of these weapons in this base were really high level. So coming in on the left, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get as many ammo things as possible. You see that rocket launcher, even though it is highly upgraded, it's not doing too much damage. I think warriors are pretty good at dealing with splash damage defenses, other than flamethrowers and machine guns. But things like mortars and rocket launchers, they seem to just be able to soak up the hits and deal with it. So you can see that we're getting tons of ammo. We got 33. I think part of the problem is when you're playing Boom Beach, you can get caught up watching your warriors running around and forget how much ammo you have. You see, we racked up enough ammo to be able to triple shot that mortar at the back there. So we thought we'd do something interesting and take out all of the crates, all of the weapons before we take out the HQ, which I don't think I've really seen before since the early bases. But yeah, bad call, level 20. That boom cannon there is going to deal quite a lot of damage to our troops, so that's the first thing to take out. 4 hits to take out that boom cannon there, so we did use quite a bit of ammo. But the rest of the things in the base aren't very well upgraded. I mean, like level 3 machine guns they must be, and level 4 rifleman towers or stuff like that. You can see that I've just gone around and shot bomb. So like I said earlier, whenever you're using a warrior strategy, you want to be thinking that you're going to use shot bombs. I'm just going to throw a heal down here and just have the warriors go to work smashing up this HQ. So the HQ goes down. I'm not sure if we lost any troops. I'm really not sure at the moment. So we'll just take a look and see what's happening. 12,000 gold. That's not too bad. So yeah, pain train. This one is. We've taken out a couple of buildings at the front. It's not too much of an issue. I mean, rifleman tower, a machine gun, a load of cluster of machine guns at the back. We're going to shot bomb the sniper tower and the machine gun at the front. The machine guns at the back, we're going to direct them to. I mean, this is going to become a sort of a slaughterhouse at the moment with all the machine guns that are going on. You can see that they are taking quite a few hits from this machine gun. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw down a medipack at the moment, and then we're going to redirect our troops onto the sniper tower at the back there. So our troops are out of range of that sniper tower at the front and the machine gun, and they're just going to go to work on this HQ. So pain train, that's going to go down. We did lose quite a few troops. You can see the bottom left hand corner there. We have run out of troops on one of our landing crafts. We have then got about 6 or 7 troops remaining. I think 8 actually, 8 troops remaining to go out and take medals with. So you can see 14,000 gold, not as much as you would see on some previous levels, but I suppose all the gold really does help So going on, this one's boom cannon. There you go. Take that out. The cannon and the sniper tower there are left. They're the only two defenses that are really going to be an issue. So we're going to stay on the left-hand side because there are a few weapons on the right-hand side that we want to be staying out of range of. So directing our troops onto the flamethrower, they are going to set on fire and they are going to come under attack from that mortar. But the mortar's not really too much of an issue. And I think we're going to throw down a shot bomb on these sniper tower clusters there. Just missing the mortar, not too much of an issue. Mortars are pretty much useless in Boom Beach unless you bring out a rifleman strategy. So this is going to be a straight down beatdown race between the warriors and the machine guns and the sniper towers and the mortars, and they seem to be smashing this base up quite easily, and it goes down. So point man, level 21. Let's see how much we get for it. See, 1 medal, 13,000 gold, and we didn't lose any casualties, troops, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this one. Pretty much the same as earlier with the flanking idea, but I think we're going to just rush this one because, you know, we may as well. It's not like it's too difficult. So what we're going to do is going to shock those two at the back and just let our warriors go straight to work. I think what we're going to do is just help our troops out by damaging the HQ, and we're just going to have them in a straight down race between the rocket launchers at the back and their mighty hammers. So let's take a look at this one. Rolling Moose. They've taken a few hits from that machine gun on the left. Machine guns are really inaccurate, so they won't always get a hit on your troops, which is great because in the case of the warriors, before they get hit again, they generally re-heal. So they are about to die, I think, by those rocket launchers. If they don't get a move on and take this HQ out, one of them is going to die. Nope. Yes, we managed to do that without losing casualties. I presume that it would have been easier to take out the rocket launchers at the back. We did lose one warrior, sorry. Star point, this one is. They have quite a few well-upgraded defenses, and we literally have about 7 troops left. So let's just throw it all in here. Just shock bomb everything. Just shock bomb these things back. Oh no, the machine guns. Oh dear, the machine guns. I think we're gonna lose this one. We are. Oh god, the sniper towers. Right, run, God, run, run. Ah, wow. Well, we're back. We've retrained our troops. We'll not talk anymore of that disaster that happened just before us. Demigod, level 17. This is a player base. Not many resources, but he has the all-important 2 medals that we need. We are literally about 190 odd medals. So we're going to take a look at how we can destroy this base. It is lowly upgraded, but he has rushed his HQ, which means he gets loads of new weapons and buildings that we have to take out in order to defeat him. So coming in from the right hand side, the sniper towers there, and the machine gun and the mortars, they're all targeting our troops, but we have retrained our troops, and it is glorious to see that many warriors going to work on a base. We are left with that sniper tower there at the back, and that sniper tower there on the left, as our warriors just like stood there electrified on the left hand side. So that one was a victory, pretty plain and simple, no casualties and 2 medals. That's going to help us out a lot. This one's called Heavy Resistance, so first thing we're going to do is take out that cannon. Cannons are a warrior's worst nightmare, as well as highly leveled upgraded machine guns, but these machine guns, when they're at low levels, they don't really take too much hits to our warriors. So we're just going to go ahead here and just take out most of these machine guns here, and then we're going to go in from the right hand side and take out as many ammo crates as possible with that barrage. We have taken out 2, I believe, and we have put a few dents in those sniper towers there. So coming in center, we're going to make sure our troops line up on that machine gun at the front. We're going to shock bomb the machine gun and the sniper tower. Our troops will beat down that machine gun there, and they'll go on to these sniper towers. Most of them will go to the right and take out that one on the there with the green roof, whilst most of them will go to the left and then just beat down this HQ. So That one was pretty easy, heavy resistance. We didn't lose any troops again, so we're looking good for 200 medals at the moment, 13,000 gold. Moving on to Ocean's Edge, level 21. A boom cannon, a couple of cannons, and some sniper towers, some flamethrowers. This one is moderately well upgraded, but now we have a full camp of warriors. We should be able to take this out no problem. So I'm going to shot bomb those 4 there, make sure that those cannons don't turn and start firing at our warriors, and I think we're going to shot bomb it again just to make sure that we don't lose any warriors. So you see the warriors going to work. We're going to drop our shot bomb on those 3 and the HQ is going to go down. We did lose 1 warrior, so that was a bit unfortunate, whoever that was. So 1 medal, 16,000 gold there. Taking a look at where we are at, 199 medals. We are 1 base away. So taking a look around at what we're going to take out, and we're going to settle on this base here, Gamble. A pretty fitting end to the series. We're going to take a gamble on whether or not we can destroy it. So the first thing that we're going to take out here on Gamble is this rocket launcher here at the back. And then we're going to take a look at this cannon at the front here, and that's going to leave us with machine guns and mortars. The only other defense there are the sniper towers. Looking for triangulation points where we can maximize the most out of that shot bomb. You want to be looking to conserve the ammo, make sure that you're not wasteful. Although on a base like this, level 21 Gamble, it's not really going to be too much of an issue. And our warriors are taking out that HQ. Come on, guys, for 200 medals. Yes, and it goes down. Just throwing everything that we can, shot bombs, everything, 13,000 gold, and the all-important 200 medals. So that's going to bring us to the end of the series. Taking a look at the war hero that we get, 300 diamonds. That's a really nice treat there, 300 diamonds. My god, I don't think I've had that many diamonds before. So what can we upgrade in the base? This is the all special, all surprise upgrade that I had planned from the start. I'm looking to bring as much content to the channel as possible, and the only way we're going to do that is by upgrading our HQ and unlocking loads of cool new features. So if you enjoyed the series, guys, and the episode, don't forget to, as always, hit the like button, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode.